2 more like this. Okay, so now I want us to purposely, we're going to do this again, but I want everybody to breathe through the belly. So what that means is we're going to be activating or accessing more of our diaphragm as opposed to our accessory breathing muscles and our chest and our lungs. Okay, so how you do that is you want to think of keeping both hands here. Some of us like doing this just to get more feedback. That's fine. I like to have the hand on the chest. And when we inhale, we want to feel only the belly expand and not anything happening up here. Easier said than done for some of us, especially if we have some limitations in our breathing, or maybe you have a higher level injury. Okay, so here we go. Big inhale. Belly fills almost like a balloon. And then we're going to exhale. And you should feel your belly sink in towards the spine. Okay, we're doing this again. Inhale. And exhale. You might be at a different tempo than me, and that's okay. Inhale. And exhale. I just want you to slow your breathing down, whatever that looks like. Inhale, belly rises. Expand, and then exhale. 3 more as a group here. Eyes can still be closed. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, almost there. Feel the lungs, feel the air filling up into the back ribs. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale here. And exhale. Good. Okay, awesome. Shake that out. We're going to do a little bit of head tilt. So tilting to the side, come on up to center. Tilting to the side, come on up to center. And we'll just make sure that we're on mute. Thank you. And tip. Last 4 here. And awesome. Now we're going to look to the side. Look all the way over as far as you can, keeping the ears on an even playing field. And other side. Okay, just notice if you have any limitations in one side. Maybe you can look a bit further on one side but not the other. Maybe they feel pretty even. And now we're going to tip backwards. So we go up, bottom chin on the top, or bottom jaw on the top, and then tuck, not hanging the head, but tucking with the chin. And again. And tuck. And again. Nice and easy, nice and smooth, trying to not forget about that breath work we did. And last 2 here as a group. And now we're going to do a half circle. So I want you to think of your nose leading this movement, okay? So we're doing a nice big half circle with our nose. So we're starting at the side, tucking that chin, and freeze at that side, and tucking that chin, and freeze. Good. Nice and easy. If you feel any like uncomfortable cracks or pops when you do this, just back off a bit. Make your circle or your half circle just a little smaller. Okay, 2 more as a group. And awesome. Now we're going to take one shoulder at a time. We're going to roll forward. So a big thing I see a lot with this is that people, instead of rolling their shoulders, they start to roll the whole elbow. And we're going to actually do that after. So we want to keep the arm down and it's just the shoulder. So my arm is dead weight. It's almost as if I was holding like 1,000 pounds in my hand. There's no way it could lift, right? So it's just that shoulder rolling. This is a good one if you're not sure, you feel like you're someone that's doing the like elbow wing, try this in the mirror. And then we reverse it. Good. Same shoulder up and around. We should be feeling all the shoulder and right in the back there where the shoulder blade is. And awesome. Same thing, other side, coming forward 1, hanging that arm nice and heavy. And 6. And last one. And reversing it, nice and big. Eight, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to do both at the same time, and we're doing elbows. So we're going to bring the hands to the shoulders, and now we're going to think of making circles with the elbows. So we're going to come forward, 1, almost like wings, 2, nice and big, 3. So the shoulders aren't really doing much movement. They're just going along for the ride. We want to focus on those elbows. 9, and 10. We're going to try and kiss them in front. Boom, and then reversing it back, 1. If you can't touch them, and that's okay, but that's the goal. 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and big, 6, and 7, 8, 9, kissing them again, 10, tap, good, and we're gonna reach up 1. Nice big reach. You can look at your hand, or you can look forward if your neck doesn't like that, and then pull something down from the ceiling. Other side. You can lean on something. So I'm leaning on my couch. You can lean on your armrest or the rim of your chair, whatever feels good. Just give yourself some support here. And pull. And pull, good. Okay, almost there. 1, pull down. Try and really stretch through that elbow. So this should be straight. We don't want to be here. Really stretch that elbow. 3, and 4, good. Now we're gonna rotate so you can use your hand on your lap or on the rim of your chair to help rotate your torso and tap over your shoulder as far as you can. And again, tap. Okay, if you're somebody that has sensation in your hips or the floor in your feet, we are not doing any movement down there. So another way I like to phrase is no wiggle parties, no hip movements. Get as far over as you can. Just notice if you're able to tap further over your shoulder on one side than the other. Last 2. And 2, good. Arms out, straight out to the sides. You can't see both of my hands, but they should both be splayed, fingers splayed, and then hug. And we're gonna take the opposite arm on top and hug. And up and hug. Nice, everybody. 2 more. And keep hugging yourself. Exhale. Rotate. One more rotation here. And rotate. And rotate. And rotate. Nice. And rotate. And again. This is 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, cat-cows, we usually start with this at the beginning. We're going to end with it today. Tucking that chin, rounding in the spine. Come all the way down until you can't come down anymore. Looking past your knees. Take a deep breath at the bottom. Slowly rolling back up. Hands behind you, shoulder blades in your back pockets. Reach your heart to the ceiling. And take a deep breath here. And then we do that again, tucking the chin, rounding in the spine, all the way down. Go ahead and use your hands on your legs as leverage if you need more pull. A deep breath at the bottom. Slowly rolling up. Okay, when I say deep breath, I'm not picky about an inhale or an exhale. It's whatever you're working with, wherever you're at in your breath cycle. And deep breath here. And again, we're doing 2 more and tucking that chin, rounding in the spine. Should feel really good, especially if it's our first movement session today, or maybe we got up not too long ago. Deep breath. Slowly rolling up. If you need to use your hands on the way up, you can. Hands behind you, shoulder blades down and back. Feel that squeeze between your shoulder blades, that little blueberry, squish it. And deep breath here. And last time. Here we go, tucking that chin. And deep breath at the bottom. Slowly roll up. Last extension for the spine. Shoulder blades down and back. Lift your heart up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, we're going to bring an arm out. We're going to do a nice big wrist circle. 1, 2, 3. Getting nice and warm. 4. Keep that elbow still. 5, 6, 8, 9, and then 10. You're going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big circles. 9 and 10. Other way. And 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Awesome. Shake that out. Give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. Okay, and we're going to start just to warm up. We're not going to time this. We're just going to do 60. I shouldn't say just. We're doing quite a bit. 60 kayaks. And this is not for speed. Okay, so this is not going to be racing through. I actually want us to focus on the form. So, which just means you can still be smooth and move, but we're not really getting the heart rate up too much right now. I really want us to work on that trunk rotation. Trust me, we're going to get our heart rate up soon. Okay, so trunk rotation, 60 kayaks. We're all going to be a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to count 60 for myself. Try and count for yourself if you're not on my tempo, and we'll meet at the end. Here we go. Nice and tall. Try and really drive those arms down into the floor, not like me because I'm getting cut off with the couch. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and go. Focusing on that rotation. Trying to stay nice and smooth. We're here for a little while, so breathe. You can go with your gaze, with the rotation, or you can stay looking forward. And I am halfway here. Make sure you're counting if you're not on my tempo. If you're a little bit slower, that's fine. We're going to give you time at the end to catch up. Okay, I have about 10 left. We should be over halfway, most of us already. And awesome, good everybody. Okay, from there, we're gonna take an overhead, so around the worlds, coming up, and then bring it back down, just 10, just to get a little bit more shoulder range. This is part of your warm up. We're gonna get started into circuits right after this. Nice and tall. Last one. And awesome, good. Okay, dowel aside for now. Okay, so we're going into timed circuits now. So this is cardio / endurance, I should have said. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is a pattern with our arms. So this is where we're not holding any weight. Okay, if you decide that you want weight after you see what I'm doing, feel free, but I'm going to highly recommend that we all just hang out and do this body weight style. So we're going to do butterflies. So we're going to think of opening up and then diving down. Opening up and diving down. Opening up. Okay, we're going to be doing 40 of those. Okay, 40, and then as soon as you're done 40, we're holding up here for 40 seconds, and then we're going to get a break. Okay, and then I'll show you the next one. Okay, here we go. So I'll get a timer ready. Marin, I just saw your text. Glad you made it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. 40 butterflies, nice and big. 2. I'll try and go at a medium pace. If you need breaks in the middle, that's fine. Make sure you're sitting tall. Okay, and this is halfway. Nice big arms. And last 10 here, everybody, and then we start the clock. Big arms. Butterfly. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good. Hold those arms up. 40 seconds here. Stretch those elbows. Palms are forward. Make sure your neck is nice and long, so the shoulders should be down. We don't want to be shrugging up here. Keep those shoulders down, away from those ears, and you're breathing. Okay, this is the hard part, but we can get through it. Focus on your breath. Think of getting as tall as a tree, all those beautiful spring trees in bloom right now. Nice big branches reaching to the sky. 8 seconds left, everybody. Stretch those elbows. 3, 2, and bring those hands down. Good. Woo. That is round 1. Round 2, we're going to be doing opposite butterfly. So we're going to be going, so we did thumbs up before. That's one way to think of it. And now we're going pinkies up. So we're going to go pinky up and then underneath. This one to me feels like treading water almost. So it's like you're doing the treading. When I was a kid, they taught me to spread peanut butter on pieces of bread while I was treading water, and that's what this reminds me of. So it's almost like spreading. Yeah. Okay. Same thing. We're going to be doing 40. And then this time on the hold, we're going to be going up same way, but instead of here, our thumbs are down. So we're rotating those arms down. Okay. If you have shoulder pain with any of this, if doing this doesn't feel good, just flip it to neutral or come back to here. If it feels good on one side, you could keep it on the one side and then just flip the other hand, whatever you want to do. Okay, here we go. 40 reps. 3, 2, and 1. Pinkies up first. Spreading the peanut butter. Smiling while you do it. It's going to feel better. Keep that breath going. Remember the breath we did at the beginning. Okay, you're already halfway here. Breathe. Nice and big. Last 8 here. Getting ready to time and hold. 5, 6, getting ready. 7 and 8, and bring it up. Thumbs are down. Hold for 40 seconds. Stretch those elbows, get them nice and straight. Hands don't have to be super high. They can be like diagonal. So I'm here. Okay. Chin slightly tucked. Avoid that eyes to the ceiling business. You're halfway. Belly breaths. 10 seconds. 3, 2, it's getting burning in the shoulders, and bring it down. Good. Okay, everybody get a sip of water. 40-second rest right here. I'll time it. Okay, hopefully we're all hanging in. I'll start showing the next one. Actually, I think a couple of people are gone. I'll start slowly showing the next one, but keep resting. So this next one is going to be just almost like a lateral raise. So we're going to keep the shoulders back nice and tall. We're going to start with our hands down at our sides. Okay, and we're going to bring the thumbs up, and it's like we're hitchhiking just to the height of our shoulders. That's it. So we don't need to go higher than that. Okay. Elbows have like a soft bend in them. We don't have to totally lock them out like this. Okay. If this doesn't feel good for your shoulders, you can try this version as version 2, coming in here. If that still doesn't feel, I'm still timing us. If that still doesn't feel good, let me know in the chat and I'll give you something else. Okay. Otherwise, this is version 1, mini bend in the elbows. It's not a very big range of motion. Version 2 is here. On the last one, you're just going to come up and hold. 40 and 40 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, everybody. Getting tall, using those abdominals. Remember that breath. And this is halfway. Nice. As things get hard, we tend to slouch. So think of getting taller as things get hard. Focus on that trunk. Almost there. 4, 5, 6. At 10, we're holding it. 7, 8, 9. Get ready. 10, hold 40 seconds. So no higher than the shoulders. And catch your breath. Find that breathing. Try and be still. We have the tendency to want to move around and adjust things when things get hard, including myself. Try and find stillness. Last 10 seconds of this hold. 3, 2, and bring those arms down. Good. Okay, this time, one more, and then I'll give you another 40-second break. This time we're going to be doing the same movement, but our hands are turned down. So we're here, hands are turned down, like we're saying boo, and then back down. Boo, and then back down, okay? This is that same internal rotation that we did at this section. So if this hurts, or you're not having a good time with the shoulder, this also might not feel good. So if that's the case, you can bring it more neutral, so the palms are straight down. Or if you like to this version, you can just repeat that version again. Okay, and then option 2 is also hitting here. Okay, 40 reps here, and then 40 seconds holding internal rotation, boo. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. It's the same as before, slight bend in the elbows, not locking out. Excellent, everybody. Halfway here. Feel those feet on the floor if you can. Feel the hips in your seat. Get tall. Really rotate those thumbs down. Collarbone nice and wide. 8 reps here. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get all your wiggles out now. 4, 3, getting ready. 2, and 1, and hold. Timer. Palms are down. Rotate those thumbs to the floor. Mini bend in the elbows, soft. Collarbone really wide. Make that, show off that necklace that you're wearing. Imaginary necklace. Breathing. Check your neck. I know I said not to move, but just make sure you can move your neck freely. So we're not tensing up in the neck muscles. Should be able to move freely. 5 seconds, everybody, and then you get a break. 3, 2, and bring the arms down. Awesome. Okay, water, 40 seconds. Hope everyone's doing okay. Okay, our next one, this isn't, some reason I can't move my participant screen. That's okay. All right, here we go. So this next one, we're going to be here starting. Sorry, we're going to be here. Okay, so elbows are up, palms are forward, and the movement is in and then out. In and out. Okay, in and out. When you bring those hands out, I'm just turning sideways so everybody can see. We're here. We don't want to stop short here. We want to try and open up as far as we can so we can get that nice big pec stretch. In and in. Okay, what's going to help me get more range in this is thinking of squeezing the muscles in between my shoulder blades. So if I'm here, I'm squeezing those muscles between the shoulder blades and then coming back to center. Squeezing the muscles and then back to center. 40, and then when we're done that, we are going to hold here. 40 seconds. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're in. Make sure that neck is nice and long. Keep going. Okay, believe it or not, we're halfway here. And hang in there, everybody. Keep those elbows high. Use that back. That back's going to help you. Keep that breath going. Try smiling. It helps relax the muscles in the neck. Last 10 here. And 10. Whoo, I feel the burn. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Getting ready to hold. 3, 2, 1. Ready and up and hold. Whoo, getting warm in here. Nice, everybody. Halfway. Try and do very little movement. Make sure your hands are splayed. If you're going to do movement, just you can do your neck check. Make sure your neck muscles are relaxed, and that's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and take a little break. Woo, all right, that's it for our isometric holds. Get some water, and then we're going to be using our trusty dowel again. 40 seconds. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hanging in there. All right, we're just in our last little series here. So we're going to be doing some rainbows, okay? So when we come up, we're going to come up, okay? These are rainbows or T-tips. You're going to tip to the side, okay? But with these, so T-tip is exactly what I just showed. A rainbow, we're going to take it off kilter just a little bit more. So we're going to be coming up, and you're actually going to take your arms over. So it's not just your body, okay? If you are having trouble taking the arms out and away, or if that's not an option for you, instead of coming out like this, you can just bring the dowel up close to your body, tip, tip. You don't have to go very far, and then in. So there's kind of two options. It's the T-tip, just slightly, if that's all that's available to you, or make it nice and big, and take the arms off kilter a little bit more. Okay, so this is going to be for time, 40 seconds. Then we're going to put the dowel to the side and we're going to do 10 clap jacks. So up, clap, and then if you can, you're going to reach under your legs, clap, or you can just clap the sides of your body. Clap and then clap for 10 only. Okay, are we ready to try this? Here we go. So setting the timer right away, 40 seconds. Here we go. You get to bring your hands down in between each set. 3, 2, and go. So we go up, T-tip or rainbow, rainbow, and then you get to bring them down. Doesn't matter which way you go first. Nice, everybody. Keep breathing. You have 10 seconds left here. 3, get one more out if you can. 2, 1, and time. Good. Set that aside. Here we go. Jacks. 3, 2, and 1. Big clap. I should hear everybody clap and then clap. Big clap overhead and clap. If you're not tipping forward, it's because you're not tapping under your legs. You can just stay upright. Clap. Exhale, 5. Keep going. 6, try and clap as high as you can. So way up to the ceiling. 7, good. 2 more as a group. Getting that heart rate up a little bit. Breathe and bring it down. Awesome. Okay, grab your dowel. We're doing these again, starting in 15 seconds. You're on the clock. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds of rainbows or T-tips. 1. This is your last little bit here, everybody. Hang in. Feet are flat on the floor, keeping that connection. Ten seconds, everybody. Get those elbows straight. Last one, if you can get it out. Awesome, good. Okay, dowel aside, stopping the timer. Here we go. Claps, jack claps. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hear it. If you're off my tempo, totally fine. Do what works for you, as long as you're getting out 10. Lots of overhead today. Halfway. Two more. Get those elbows up, high up to the ceiling. Last time. And done. Good. Okay. We're going to end with a little neck stretch today since we did do a lot of overhead. So we're going to think of sitting tall. We're going to tuck the chin and we're going to look down at the armpit. So we're going to be getting a pull on that opposite side. Okay. And you're on the clock. We're here for 30 seconds. Let your heart rate come down. Let your breathing settle. Three, 2, and 1. Slowly come on up, nice and slow. Other side, here we go. Tucking that chin. Looking down at the other armpit. And you're on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Give that a nice little shake. Roll out those shoulders a little bit. Good job, everybody. Thank you all for coming today. Good workout. So that was our cardio isometric work. I will be here next week. Have a great day, and I hope to see you all next week. If you do have any questions or comments, feel free to stay on. I'll be on for just a couple minutes. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marn.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Megan.
Thank you. Bye,
Have a good
everybody.
day.
See some of you
Bye.
later.